Good morning, everyone. I'm here in front of you to vlog about featuring the effect of globalization. What are the effects of globalization? In general, globalization decreases the cost of manufacturing. This means that companies can offer goods at a lower price to consumers. The average cost of goods is a key aspect that contributes to increases in the standard of living. Consumers also have access to a wider variety of goods. What is the negative effect of social globalization? It has a few adverse effects on developed countries. Some adverse consequences of globalization include terrorism, job insecurity, currency fluctuation, and price instability. What are the effects of globalization in my community? It causes Filipinos to consume cheaper import products and their own products left unsold or sold at a much cheaper price. Globalization allows privatization of social institutions like schools, hospitals, and other social centers and services, water and light, that are much needed by the poor majority. What are the negative effects of globalization to our environment? Some important environmental issues are environmental degradation, global warming, overpopulation, waste disposal, ocean acidification, habitat destruction, forest deforestation, ozone depletion, acid rain, and human health risks. Figure 2 shows different parameters of life that are affected due to environmental. What are the negative effects of globalization to the Philippines? In the Philippines, globalization worsens the already poor situation of the masses. It sends millions of Filipinos to work on a global stage where there is shortage of laborers, skilled domestic, and professional workers. Some negative social issues are poverty, lack of education, street children. Poverty is about not having enough money to meet basic needs including food, clothing, and shelter. However, poverty is much more than just not having enough money. The World Bank Organization describes poverty in this way. Poverty is hunger. Below are 8 effective solutions to poverty. Educate children, provide clean water, ensure basic health care, empower a girl or woman, improve childhood nutrition, support environmental programs, reach children in conflict, prevent child marriage. What is the lack of education? A lack of education can be defined as a state where people have a below average level of common knowledge about basic things that they would urgently need in their daily life. For instance, this could include basic knowledge in math, writing, spelling, and etc. Solutions for a lack of education: better educational infrastructure, financial support for poor families, raise awareness on the importance of education, more tolerance regarding education, minimum wage, increase in quality regarding social security, improvements in health insurance. Street children are poor or homeless children who live on the streets of a city, town, or village. Homeless youth are often called street kids or street child. What is street child? Street children are minors who live and survive on the streets. They often grow up in public landfills, train stations, or under the bridges of the world's major cities. Because of conflicts with their family, their children don't want to or can't return home. How can you help the children in the street? Top 5 ways in which you can help street children. Talk to them in a positive tone and inquire about their well-being. If the child looks distressed, then report to local child welfare committee or police. Volunteer at a century for street children. Donate to charity and do fundraising for NGOs. Campaign for NGOs.